So quiet. What the fuck? Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Hello, Grimmy. Hello, Comfy. Who else is in here? It's really quiet. Hello, Grimmy. Hello, Grimmy. Hello, Comfy. Hello. Oh my god. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Is that too quiet? Let me know. I'm playing YouTube. You yelled at me. I'm so sorry. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? And who else is in here? Hello, Nana. How are you doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Guys, I wasn't gonna stream today, but today I hit affiliate. So now everyone should and will give me all their money, right? That's how affiliate works, right? Right? I hope so. Salute. Salute. Get the beer. It's time to celebrate. Hell yeah. I definitely have things. Hold. This has got to be a lot quieter. I have a lot of things planned to ask us sexy babe. That's so true. I have a lot of things planned for next week actually. By a lot of things I have nothing planned. But I do want to plan something, as in I want to do a short, not a short, but I want to do a celebration stream where I, celebrate becoming affiliate. And then after that, I think Umbra and I will do a cool affiliate collab because we all hit affiliate fairly quickly. Now we're just waiting on Mocha. Rizzy, well, good one, Grim. Thanks, Comfy. You're always supporting me. My dum in arms. You know what, Grimmy? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Grimmy. I'm so happy for you. But I hope you guys are doing good today. I don't have anything planned. I just want to yap. I just want to talk. They call us idiot, liar, and mystic. And mystic. No, they call you grimy, clumpy, and musky. It's like the rowdy rough boys. They're the rowdy rough boys to your Powerpuff Girls. They call us stupid and Miku. It's crazy. Hey, you can't sully Mystic's good name like that. You don't like grimy, clumpy, and musky. I don't know why you guys are hating so much on that. But I actually have nothing planned today. I was going to. Hey, you know what's crazy? I was going to draw my emote today, but now I don't really feel like doing anything cool. I just feel like yapping and then maybe playing a game. I don't know. It has to be like a special circumstance where I want to draw on stream, because I get like super self-conscious of my art. I'm like, people are gonna hate my my drawing process, and it's gonna be so lame. But I guess not today, because I got super super self-conscious. I'm like, I want to draw my emotes because I need to get those done. I only have three emotes, but then I'm like, as 6 p.m. started to encroach, I was like, no, I'm super self-conscious. I don't want to draw anymore. I'm just gonna talk, I guess, since I already said I'm gonna stream. I can't say, you know what, guys, never mind, fuck you. I'm too scared. But no, I'll probably work on those another time, but yeah. We're just gonna be yapping. We're gonna be talking about stuff. What stuff? I'm not too sure. I need to get better at yapping, honestly. I was watching Pico stream, or I think she's still streaming, honestly. I'm not too sure, but I was lurking in her stream. I'm like, damn, Pico is such a good yapper. I need to become like her and be cool. So so I don't know. It's a skill that needs to be learned, I guess. Oh, I feel you, Paro. Wholesome Kia. You're just gonna make words up like that? I wish to be good at yapping. Me too. I just run out of stuff to talk about, and then When I do have stuff to talk about, I feel like I'm talking too much. You know what I mean? Yapping, yappers. But I think I can definitely keep a conversation going by myself. I mean, I talk to myself a lot when I'm just by myself. So it's you know who is a really good yapper in Umbra is Tinta. Tinta's really good at talking to themselves. I've noticed. And that's one of the many things that make him like a really interesting streamer. I like lurking in Tinta streams. It's such a shame because I can't lurk in Tinta streams because they always stream at the exact same time as me. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to be streaming at the exact same time as Tinta because I'm not gonna be able to watch my gen mates at all. Mocha's fine because she streams like early, so I I'm not gonna say it explicitly, or I'm not gonna be like, Tinto, can you change? No, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna start like slowly changing my stream time from like 7 p.m. because they stream at like 8 p.m. Because they're in Eastern, right? So I'm gonna change my stream time to be earlier in the day so I can actually like sit and lurk and watch their streams so that we're not like streaming at the same time. Also because it's like we share a lot of the same audience for now. And it's like really hard to have that going, especially when it's like we're streaming at the exact same time. We fight for popular. It's okay. Comfy and me usually stream around the same time too. Comfy streams pretty. Comfy streams earlier than you do, Grimmy. Actually, wait, no. Grimmy, you didn't stream at all this week, except for you didn't even stream in. No, are you streaming today? You're streaming today because you're playing fast food. It used to be all three of us until Mystic started streaming early. Yeah, that's why I don't want to. I don't want to stream at the exact same time because I actually want to watch my gen mates stream and like other people's stream. I don't care if it's like anyone else in Never Live. I don't care, but I want to watch actually like I've been able to watch Mystic. I haven't been able to watch much of Tinta live, and I am not a big fan of watching VODs. I like to do. I like to sometimes chat. So if I can, I want to watch them live. So I'm not really a big fan of watching VODs. Because when I do watch VODs, that's like, you know, I might as well be watching YouTube. I don't know if that's mean. I don't know if that's mean to say, but I'd rather watch them live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pop Team Epic. Yeah. But I really do like early streams. I should start streaming earlier. I like it when Mystic streams at like 1 p.m. for me, like right after lunchtime. Because it's like a nice thing to wake up to because you wake up at like 11. I wake up around like 10 or 11 a.m. and Mystic's live in like an hour, and I'm like, hell yeah, I can like watch Mystic while I'm like making brunch or something. But yeah. Also, shout out to all the people who subbed as soon as I got affiliate. Grimmy, Comfy, Memer, Rain also sub, Mystic also subs. Shout out to all of Xletter for subbing to me. That's crazy. And a level 1 hype train of 94%. That's crazy. Damn, you guys are nuts. Yeah, Mystics might just woke up and drink coffee streamer. It really is. It's like the perfect streamer for they're the perfect streamer for that as well, just because they're like so comfy to watch in the morning. They're not too high energy. It's like I can have them on in the background while I'm doing stuff. But it's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna start streaming earlier. Also, I feel like sometimes, depending on like what day it is, sometimes it's like better to stream earlier in the day as opposed to like the time I usually stream, which is like in the evening. But that's like a varied result, I think. I don't really know. Based off of like Twitch analytics, these are like peak viewing times, and I'm like, do I really trust that? I'm just gonna stream whenever it's convenient for me, you know what I mean? Not too worried about like viewer count, because I'm gonna stream to absolutely nobody just because I enjoy it. I've been seeing a lot of people. I don't know if just because it's like a big thing lately, but I've just been seeing a lot of like VTubers uh like selling their models or something. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe it's already a thing that's been happening, but it's like I've been seeing a lot of VTubers on Twitter like, yo, I'm not doing so well on streaming and I'm gonna sell my VTuber model and they've just started. I get it if you're like you've been at it for a long time, maybe you've like you're super I don't know, you're super like burnt out, but I don't know, man. It sucks. They I don't know why they're giving up so quickly, you know? And a lot of people who are really passionate about streaming are like, you know, it's a lot more than just hitting live and talking for like uh 3, 4, 5 hours. It's actually like making other shit in the background, like content, YouTube videos, interacting with other people. I don't know. But you know, I think a big reason for this is that they're already like dropping so much money on a hobby that's not even like, you know, that they barely enjoy, and it's not even like bringing them enough money for it to like justify spending that much money on. You know what I mean? I saw a chart recently that people give up really quickly, like 70% quit after 3 months or something. Really, that's crazy. It's because they didn't get 30K followers as soon as they debuted. They're so responsible. That's why that's why I quit for real, straight up. That's what, dude. Shout out to like that Baffy person. Fuck that dude, man. Like they gave up so quickly. It's disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's crazy. Like the most I've ever spent on something is probably my old model for Baffy was around like was almost 2,000 euros I spent, and that's the most, that is the most expensive thing I spent on streaming other than my PC, but I use my PC for other things. I don't consider it as like a streaming expense. I consider it as like an essential thing I need. But because that's like around like $4,000, $5,000 I've poured into this PC. But no, I don't get it. I don't get why people like feel like they need to spend so much money on something that's, first of all, is something that you should enjoy because it's a hobby. And if you don't enjoy this, then why are you spending money on it? It's like I don't know. It's like it gives the same vibe as like people who spend skins on Valorant and they're always like, fuck, I hate Valorant. Riot's such a shit company for always giving us shit updates, and you know the game's not even balanced, or not even giving us any features that we want. And then they still go out and drop money on like new skin bundles, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you giving them more money? Because they're like, oh yeah, this skin's really cute, like I really wanted it, but I still fucking hate this game. But I'm still gonna play it like for 12 hours every day because I have no fucking life. Are you kidding me? Like, that's so stupid. People are so dumb. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have to spend it. I've never bought anything super expensive other than my equipment, I guess. Stream Deck, probably the most expensive. I really want to buy a Stream Deck just because I want to take... Okay, the only reason you should be spending something on streaming, even if it's a hobby, is if you know for certain within yourself that you are going to invest more of your time and effort into that hobby. That's the only justification that you need. You can't just go like spend, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend $2,000 on a new VTuber model, never use it, and then you only stream like once or twice a month. I'm like, what? That does not make any sense. But yeah, no, but the cool thing is, Baffy, other than the, I'm using Baffy as an example because I strongly believe in being able to do a lot of the things, being able to make and do a lot of things for streaming by myself. A great example of that is like for my debut, a lot of it a lot of the big things, other than my, of course, my VTuber model was completely made by me. Also, I'm like a broke ass bitch. But shout out to, you know, Grimmy and Vico for making the VTuber model, of course, and like the other people I got, and free assets. But other than the free assets, I did my absolute best to just make everything that I can commission by myself. And like, I didn't want to feel helpless in that, and not having like the funds to be able to afford that sort of thing. Yeah, you need to stream before you drop money so you know you actually like it. Exactly. I started with a Vroid model I made myself. Me too. Baffy was actually a... I should stop talking about Baffy, but Baffy was actually a Vroid model that I spent like many weeks trying to make look really, really cute. And only until I really started to enjoy VTubing after like 4 months, I was like, I really want to get like a live 2D model. Like, I really, really want to get a live 2D model. So I did, and I really enjoyed it. And I streamed as that live 2D model for like a year and a half. And then, you know, it was more of like a personal thing that I stopped streaming as Baffy, rather than like I just didn't want to stream anymore. It was more like a mental health thing, just because like a lot of personal stuff went down, and like, you know, some relationship stuff happened that made me fall out of love with like streaming. But if that wasn't the case, I would probably still been like, you know, streaming at that time. People who stream with the goal of it being a job right away, right off the get-go, always fail. Absolutely. You can have my stream deck. I never use it. It was a... Oh, no. You should keep it. I was a FaceTime streamer for a couple of months. Oh my goodness. It was a small one though. How do you not use it? No space on my desk in my tiny, tiny room. I need to... Let's fucking... Vroid and pipelining us into live 2D models. Guys, please let's show each other our old OG Vroid. I think I still actually do have my Vroid files somewhere. I want to make my own model and rig it, but I'm not artist and not smart enough for rigging. I don't want to ever rig. I'm so down. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you so much, Eggy. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support that everyone has given me and Umbra. We were able to hit affiliates in just a week. Now we're just waiting on Mocha. And I believe they can do it as well in just the same amount of time. Everyone, please go support. If you haven't followed Mocha already, I think all she really needs is just a couple more streams. And she's affiliate. Tinta got affiliate today. Me and Tinta are certified Twitch affiliates. But Mocha just needs a couple more streams, I think. But yeah. Hello, Comfy. Yeah, affiliate today, president tomorrow. I'm Canadian. We don't do that. You should know that, Eggy. We're both Canadian. Prime Minister tomorrow, maybe? Guys, I have a fun story. Eggy and I, it's not much of a fun story, more just like an experience. Eggy and I and a couple of other friends went to Hot Pot on Sunday, and it was her first time going to Hot Pot, and she was... Actually, it was pretty good. She enjoyed herself. Eggy, what did you think of Hot Pot? You seemed to really enjoy it. You were like, at the end, you were like, let's do this again, but like with a bigger group of friends, because, you know, not a lot of people can make it that lunch. And she was like, this is really fun. Like, the place that we went to was really fun. But yeah, we should try that Malatang place that I suggested. But no, we ordered like 2 things of beef tendon. We ordered 2 things of beef tendon. We absolutely fucking destroyed it. Was mostly like Eggy's partner that destroyed it. And then and we were like, I think we need some more meat because we're still feeling pretty hungry. And then we ordered how much more? I didn't eat much of the second serving, but we got like another 2 servings of beef tendons. But that was fun. I like Hot Pot a lot. one of the options that we had when we were planning the lunch was like 3 more portions of meat. That's crazy. It was like a whole mountain of meat. That's why I can remember. I couldn't even look at it. I was like, I'm gonna be sick. That's way too much meat for me. But the other option that we had was going to Korean barbecue, and I'm like, I really don't like Korean barbecue. I'm so sorry. Korean barbecue is just like, first of all the Korean barbecue places in my area are so fucking expensive, and all the ones I've ever been to, I always leave like unsatisfied and like with a hole in my wallet. Like it's not worth it if you're going as a group, because I don't know, like it, Korean barbecue would feel nice if it was like a date, like one on one, or like you're going by yourself. But like I can never feel satisfied eating at a Korean barbecue just because it's like, I don't know, I I don't know. It just, but hot pot is it. I love hot pot. I also just like soup. I went to eat. I went to eat at Costco after because I was so hungry. Yeah, you did. I want to try. It sounds so good. Mountain of meat. You say yes, yes. Have you heard of the meat mountain sandwich from Arby's? I really don't like Arby's. I really don't. We had an Arby's at a mall nearby in the food court once, and it was around for like a couple of years, maybe like 4 or 5 years, and it got replaced by like a Filipino restaurant, and that's a way more popular restaurant because it's been around for like a decade more than the Arby's was. It's so funny. We did have Arby's. I'm not gonna say at what. It's the bigger mall in my city. It's the bigger mall. But we had an Arby's there, Eggy, and yeah, it closed after like 3 or 4 years. But it got replaced by like a Filipino grill or something. They always close down. Yeah, Arby's is just not that great. It's just not that great. It's like Harvey's but worse than American. Harvey's, yeah, I like Harvey's. I like Harvey's a lot. I like Denny's, honestly. I like Denny's a lot. I think 2 years ago, after we came back from the Philippines, and we were like, we went on a month-long vacation back home to the Philippines. We came back and had a 12-hour layover in Vancouver, and there wasn't any restaurants open at that time other than Denny's. So it was like maybe 2 a.m. when we got there, and we were like really hungry, and we just like unloaded our stuff at the hotel, and then we took a shuttle like to the nearest restaurant. It was the Denny's. It was really the only one open near the airport, and it was so nice. It was the most comforting food. I had such a pleasant experience at that Denny's, and I enjoyed it so much that I signed up for their newsletter. So even though I don't live in Vancouver anymore, this is not doxing myself. Even though I don't live in Vancouver, I still get emails saying, "Oh, you have a discount at this Denny's because you signed up for their newsletter like 2 years ago." I'm like, "That's great, thanks, man." I will always hurl my Grand Slam set. I've never had IHOP, actually. I've never had IHOP before. Patio, my Oshi. Hello, Mystic. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mystic? Denny's mukbang when? Hi, Muskie. Hello, Muskie. All of X-Lighter is here. That's so exciting. That's so exciting, you guys. That's so exciting. Are you guys excited for your fast food? Let's go IHOP. Let's go IHOP. Let's go IHOP. Let's go IHOP. Yeah, I'm egg. Egg? Hi, Gimble. Oh my god, 4 eggs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never been to an IHOP before. I don't really know why. I'm not I'm not a big fan of going to like breakfast food places. Like I like eating breakfast at home, but I don't know. There is a really good pancake, like a local pancake place in my city that I really they have the best they have the best like buttermilk blueberry pancakes that I fucking love so much. And it's not that expensive. You know, the thing food here in Canada when you like eat out is super expensive, but this is the one place that you can go to and just get like really nice buttermilk blueberry pancakes, and it's so cheap and it's so nice. IHOP sucks. There was a random one over here for no reason. It was just full of American tourists. They always flock to the places that they're familiar with. Why don't you just go to like a local place and like get something for cheaper, man? Probably a lot better than IHOP. There's a local chain on the East Coast that's super good. Ooh. Amazing price and huge portions. That is music to my ears right there. That is music to my ears. That sounds freaking fantastic. Also, please come visit Paro. I'm planning to come visit your province, Grimmy, honestly. I'm planning to. I'm really like genuinely it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Bro just needs to get their money up, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be so fun. What should we do, Grimmy? What should we do? Should we like what do you do over there? Swim with sharks? So much, dude. Road trip stream. I can't drive. Swim with jellyfish? That sounds fun. Beaches. Yeah, yeah. There are no, I can't. I really don't like swimming in lakes. There's like that's really one of the bigger problems of living in like Western Canada where I live. It's just like there's no like really good places to swim if you don't like swimming in lakes. I can't stand swimming in lakes. Just because they're always so cold, even if it's like 40 degrees in the summer, you jump in a lake, it's like frigid. It's absolutely like it's frigid. It's brown. It's full of algae. It kind of smells like fish. It sucks. I don't know. There's always like some sort of like E. coli warning or something, or like a bacterial bloom. Hi, Rainy. Welcome. Thank you for lurking, Rainy. But there's always like some sort of like bacterial bloom, or like you always have like a chance of catching an STD if you jump into the lake. I'm like, I don't want that. I just want to swim in the ocean. Like it's actually warm and it's nice and it's like it's full of nice fish. But in the lake, there's like I don't know. There's always like a loose condom floating around, but I don't know. It's like always it seems dirtier. St. Lawrence was like the swim spot in Ontario, and it was full of zebra clams that slice your feet bad. Zebra clams are invasive. I know the government's been like trying to like get rid of it for like so many decades now, but I don't think it's possible to even get rid of zebra clams. Zebra clams fucking suck. There's not much where I live because it's really a problem with the provinces that have a connection to the Atlantic Ocean. I think you can eat them, actually. Lake condoms, yeah. I think you can eat them. But people, I don't know, there's probably just like better clams that people would like to eat. Hashtag not lake condom. I don't know. There's some really bad lakes. There's some like man-made lakes or at near my area, and I really don't like it because it's like full of algae, bro. It's disgusting. Where are y'all swimming in Central Canada where there aren't lake condoms? There's always lake condoms, dude. There's always lake condoms. Hello, I found my old SPS tube. I'm happy for you. Good job, dude. How are you doing today, Joshua? It's the snapping turtles. I seldom find snapping turtles in lakes, honestly. Maybe it's also because I really just don't like going into lakes because of the snapping turtles. But I think they're cute. Snapping turtles are cute. They're cool to look at. I wouldn't want them anywhere near me just because I think they're kind of freaky. I wouldn't want them to like bite my toe off and like have a piece of my toe like floating around in a lake. But I think snapping turtles are cute. I have a cool story of like, so turtles have like this defense mechanism where they just piss all over you if they're scared. It's really weird because, in my hometown, in the summer one time, there was I think it was a box turtle. I'm not sure if it was a box turtle. I don't know if that is actually like the species of the turtle I found, but it looked like a box turtle or like those like red banded like green turtles. It just looked like a pet turtle that someone left and then got really big out in the wild. But I saw it crossing the street like right in front of my house, and I was like, "Ooh, holy shit, what is that?" And it was a big turtle. It was probably like 8 inches to a foot long. It was a big turtle. And I was like, holy shit, is that a turtle? And I went up to it. And as soon as I got up to it, it went in its shell. And I tried to pick it up because I wanted to put it back in like a pond, like behind my neighbor's house. Because I think that's where it's coming from, because it was like walking away from my neighbor's yard. So I picked it up. And I did the unfortunate thing of like flipping it over so that its underside was facing towards me, and I was like putting it fairly close to my face, maybe like 6 inches or a foot away from my face, and it just like sprayed me with like piss. I think it was turtle piss. I don't know, but it was clear, and it just like it had like a little flap underneath its tail, and it just pointed at me. It pointed its tail at me, and it pissed like all over my neck and my chest, and I'm like, oh, it's disgusting. Oh, gross. It dyed your hair in your eye. And that's why my hair is yellow, because of the turtle piss. No, it was actually pretty clear. It was a lot. It's a lot clearer than most people's piss, from what I've seen. Not that I look at people's piss, because that's weird. I don't do that. But it was pretty clear. So I'm assuming this turtle was very well hydrated. But after that, I was like, ugh, well, I can't just put it down and might escape. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go carry you. It was still pissing, like, while I was like carrying it back behind my neighbor's property, and all the way to the pond in the like behind their like house, and it was still like leaking piss the whole time. Like, how much fucking liquid do you have in you, you goddamn turtle? And at this point, I've learned my lesson. I've turned it away from me. So I just had this turtle-shaped water gun pissing, like, I'm just holding it out, pissing it, and it's just pissing like this clear liquid the whole like 3-minute walk. And I set it down, and as soon as it saw the water, it just ran in there. And it's like, oh, well, I'm happy that you're free. Can we get art of this, please? Please don't draw me holding a piss turtle. Please don't. Yo, what the heck? Papa stream. Yeah, I didn't have a stream planned today. I just wanted to yap a little bit because I hit affiliate. I hit affiliate, and I just felt like yapping. And it's not an affiliate celebration stream. That's gonna be next week, where I'm actually gonna be doing some cool stuff, like maybe some more karaoke, maybe something fun. I don't know. But today I just want to yap, because I just want to talk, and we're gonna do karaoke stream next week. Who wants to drop Paro covered in piss? Am I right? That's gonna be you. I'm surprised I haven't seen. Actually, no, Grammy, you've been busy lately. I can't tell what you've been busy with, but you've been busy lately, so shout out to you. Hopefully you're getting like a lot of like rest because you are being worked to the bone. You're working yourself to the bone. Let me just say, no one's making you work, but you're working. Make sure you rest up. I love work Grammy's a workaholic. It's crazy. Let me read up in chat. In my home ranch, this is what Confi says. In my home ranch, we had to watch out for wasps that were in a cave above the lake. It was awesome. I fucking hate wasps. Wasps were the worst thing ever. Dyed your hair. P. Can we get Arta Paro pissing? Nope. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm not. I love work. I love life. All right, I'm gonna go play Persona on my PS2. Enjoy playing Persona on your PS2. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Thank you for stopping by, Joshua. But yeah, today is just a yapping stream. Art of Paro pissing. Is that yeah, no, art of the situation that I was in, like maybe I think it was 2 years ago that this happened. Just say you hate me? What? What did I say? What did I say? Also, my pronouns are they, them, not him at all. So just keep it in mind. I am non-binary and I go by they, them. So I would not prefer it if you called me by he, him. At all. Just say you hate me. I don't hate anybody. You know what I do hate? Valorant. I fucking hate that game. Umbra tried to have a Valorant stream last Monday? No. Last Saturday, this weekend. But since the new patch, unfortunately, no, it wasn't Sunday. It was Saturday that we had it. Since a recent patch, I haven't played in like probably 3 months, 2 or 3 months at this point. So I had to update my Valorant. I could have like reinstalled it, but it's like I already woke up late for the collab stream. There wouldn't have been enough time, so we just decided to play Pico Park. But it's so weird because Mocha was having the same problem, and I think she plays Valorant sometimes, at least a little bit more than me. Thanks for the clip, by the way, Grimmy. I appreciate that. You guys played Pico Park instead. I watched VOD. Yeah, but it was weird because when I tried to set it up, and I had game capture on, capturing Valorant would slow to a crawl. It would become a slideshow for some reason. And Mocha had a similar problem, but hers was worse. Her game would just turn black. And it was really weird. And you know, after like 30 minutes of trying to figure it out, we're already like 30 minutes late for collab. We're like, why don't we just play something else? And Vigo came in and was like, why don't you play Pico Park? Tinted didn't have Pico Park, so I think Vigo bought them Pico Park, and you know, we played Pico Park. So very good clip. Good clip, Blank. Thank you. Gluten-free milk big brother. Her game is broken. My game was too. It was fine going into the game, but capturing it with OBS was the issue. Oh my god, wait, can I send you my favorite Paro Valorant clip? I watch it back when I feel down. Do you still have that? I don't know if you can get any clips of any time before I debuted, because I got rid of all the clips that I've ever had ever. In my old channel, I scrubbed it completely cleaned. It's clean. There's no clips. There was a clip I shadow played when we played. I see. Well, you can absolutely send it. You can send it. Send it in my Discord if you want to. Is there a Neverlife Discord server we can send clips to? I do have my own Discord server. It is in my about page. It's not fully set up yet, but you can absolutely join. I can just give you your roles, and I just need to set up my rules, my roles, and that's about it. But there is a Neverlife hub server that I can link you guys if you want to join it. Hold on, how do I do this? Invite people. I'll just make I will make a temporary 6-hour. I'll make a temporary 6-hour Neverlife Discord link. Hold on. Copy. Here you go. What the fuck? This work? No, it doesn't. What the fuck? Oh, I can't use it while I'm on streamer mode. This is lame. Hold on. Yeah, we do have a Neverlive hub server though. Let me just figure out how to do this. Copy. There we go. Here you go. You can join our actual official Discord server there for Neverlive. It's not really a community server, more just like a information server when, you know, we have like events or something, or like like something cool is happening for like a gen or like a specific talent, or you know, we're uploading content and we want to share with everybody's. But there it is. You can join it. That's what it is. Chris joined Paro server and send me the link. I gotta how to join on phone. You just click on the link, don't you? I ated them. Let me give you a roles, Aggie. Hold on. Verified and acolytes. There we go. I just don't have roles set up, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see the panels on mobile, but me with a clip size figure in my neck. A clip size figure? Oh, I see. I aided them. Me with a clip size figure on my neck. Man, I want to get fast food sim. I want to get fast food sim. How much is fast food sim? I don't have money, but I want to see how much fast food sim is. Fast food sim. I want to play with my friends, even though I'm not invited to that. Where is it? Fast food. It's $20. It's a fun game to watch. It's a really fun game to watch. It's like Overcooked, but like not as crazy. But you're hold on. Oh. Chris sent a clip. Hold on, let me see if I can watch it on stream. Did I say Overcooked? You did hear Overcooked. Hold on. Let me do. Is it window capture? Let me try something. Here. Whoa. Oops. I think it's Alt. Hold on, what happened here? Do I say anything evil, by the way? I can't remember. I forgot what this clip is about. I I can't remember what this clip is about. Hopefully I don't say anything like absolutely evil. It's something bad? Okay, good. Hold on. Let me just... And hello, Zach. Hello. How are you doing, Zach? Hopefully you're doing good today. Welcome in. This is just a yapping stream. I might play something a little bit later, but let me actually properties. Let's do capture audio. Here we go. We're gonna pause the music real quick. Hi, Comfy. It genuinely makes me laugh every time I watch it back. I'm at work with one of my bosses right now. Ooh, good luck, dude. Good luck. But thank you for stopping by, Zech. Really appreciate it. I can flash you if you know what I mean. Can you hear that just fine, by the way? Or do I need to turn it up? All you gotta do is say the word. I can flash you if you know what I mean. It's a little quiet. Hold on. Let me just turn up the volume on this. All you gotta do is say the word. Flash me. I can flash you if you know what I mean.
Can you?
All you gotta do is say the word.
Flash me.
And I'm not talking about flashlights, you guys. What is that? Nya, 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 nya. I can flash you if you know what I mean.
Can you?
All you gotta do is say the word.
Flash me.
And I'm not talking about flashlights, you guys. That's a good one. I like that one. I'm gonna pin this actually. This is so cute. Wholesome moment, wholesome Paro moment. See that? Paro pinned a message to his channel. Wholesome Paro moment. I think we were playing custom 3v3s. I think we were, yeah. Why does it sound like you're laughing into a fan? It actually does. I miss playing Valorant like this. I genuinely cannot enjoy Valorant if I'm not playing with friends. It's just like not fun. Even if if I'm with friends and they're like playing and we're playing comp, I don't enjoy myself as much. Hello, Space Turtle. Oh my god, I remember you, Space Turtle. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I saw you debuted your VTuber model. How are you doing? How was your model debut, by the way? I will not launch Valorant unless it's with y'all. Absolutely true. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I won't launch Valorant without you guys either, if that makes you feel any better. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I saw your model debut. You just get follows. Oh, thank you so much. I saw your model debut recently, because some of my friends, I think, rated into you a few days ago when you were showing it off, and it was really cool. We love the design. The design for your VTuber model is awesome. I will launch Valorant, but it will be with y'all in spirit. I understand. Aggie had a really gross. It's probably not for me to talk about because she can probably talk about it on her stream, but she had a really gross experience with a random in one of her comp games when she was playing with her partner, and it was just like, ugh. It was one of the big reasons why I just don't like playing Valorant anymore. Is people like that. I'm just like, no, I can't. If there's something like that and I'm not like in a mood to troll, I will genuinely like want to die. But if you want to hear more about it, Eggy can probably tell you more about it on her stream. Actually, let me shout out Eggy. Shout out Eggy Manokan. Oh, you guys. Oh, hold on. You guys, by the way. You guys want to watch something really fun? You guys want to watch something really, really fun? Hold on. Eggy probably knows what I'm gonna try and do. But did you guys know that Eggy released a cover of Snow Halation? Oh, this is the song I was playing in the background. But this is not what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna fix the cropping on this. Also, I love your emotes, Space Turtle. It's so cute. It's so cute. Hold on. Let me fix my tracking as well, because I'm like going in and out of being seen by my camera and not being seen by my camera. Hold on, okay. I think I have it somewhere here. Eggy's Manokis. Guys, look at Eggy. Eggy released. Oh, she's been uploading her VODs on here. Interesting. Nice. Oh my god, you should upload more of your VODs, girl. You should upload a lot more of your VODs on YouTube. But guys, look, we're gonna be watching Snow Halation. It's so cute. You did such a good job.
今の気持ちそれから降ってきたみたい特別な季節の色がときめきを見せるよ初めて出会った時から予感にさ
My daughter's so talented, you guys. So talented. My good friend Eggy is so talented. I'm so proud of her. 109 views! Guys, get this up. Get this up to 1,000 views. Come on, you guys. I posted the link. You guys better be like playing that on repeat for the next week. Get that up to 1,000 views. Come on, you can do it. With all the dance you did for the rest of the family, Eggy. It's like when your parent posts you on Facebook. It's so good. Shout out to was it Dark Hole, the person she commissioned to mix her vocals and the music, and the artist that drew this amazing thing, the amazing illustration, and the editor. I don't know who edited this. It's probably in the description. It's so good. I've been listening to it on repeat. Honestly, probably 70 of these views over like the last day have been probably me, because I've been listening on repeat while I'm just chilling. I've snowed my last halation. No. We gotta get that. We gotta get that viewership up. We gotta get that average viewer time up. It's a 4-minute song. It's a really long song as well. It's actually it is a long song. It is quite a long song. What was a Paro song cover? I am planning to cover a song. I'm just looking for a mixer and someone to do the music for an OPM song that I'm planning to sing. I won't tell you guys what it is yet because it's a big spoiler, but it's a really popular song and I've been wanting to cover it for a long time. I don't know when it'll be. I haven't even started on it, but it's just an idea for now. But rest assured that I am planning to release a cover soon. When is a Paro Midwest Emo album release? That is something I would love to do, actually. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But guys, Snow Halation, she did so good. Guys, I'm gonna refresh the page. If the viewers didn't go up, I'm gonna be so disappointed. 109 didn't go up. I'm so disappointed. But here are the cool people that helped make it. Mixer, Dark Hole. Art is by Miss Clary, video by Avip, and vocals by Eggy, of course. Snow Halation. Snow Halation! Look at that. And of course there's me commenting in the bottom here. I'm always the first. No, actually, no, I wasn't the first one to comment. It was probably these two. But everyone leave a comment. and telling her how much you enjoyed her cover of Snow Halation. It's genuinely like really, really, really cool. But yeah. I'm proud of Eggy. I actually showed people in all of my friends in Everlive her mixed vocals like before she released her I think a month before she released her music video. I showed it. I'm like, because she shared it in a private Discord server that we have, and I'm like, hey, can I show this to my friends in Everlive? She's like, sure, why not? So I showed it to them, and they all loved it. And I'm glad you were confident enough to release the music video, because I had a feeling you were a little bit apprehensive at first to even release the music video. And I'm glad you did. You might have not been. That might have just been like me, but I'm glad you did, because it's a really well made. It's a really well made music video. It's nice. But yeah, shout out. Para, would you start a Mom Jeans tribute band with me? I would love to. I love Mom Jeans so much. I honestly, I gotta make my set list for I gotta practice and make my set list for my karaoke stream next week for my affiliate celebration stream. So I'm gonna start thinking about what I want to add to that set list. And I gotta practice and make sure my voice is not absolutely like gone by the end of it. But I want to make it a big event. I'm gonna be. I hope people show up to it, because can chat request? Probably not. Just because I'd like to at least practice the songs and know them beforehand. Just because I'm not a very confident singer just yet, and I'm gonna need all the practice as I possibly can, and just like know the songs. And if chat requests like a song that I don't know too much, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. Exactly, karaoke is so hard when you don't know. So exactly, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I'm not a good singer, and seems like people enjoyed the little snippet of karaoke I did during my debut stream of Bakamitai from the Yakuza OST, and I'm glad people really enjoyed that, because I really enjoyed singing that. I was really nervous at first, but it was a lot of fun to do. In the future, I probably will try and do like a remaster version of that cover with like actual good vocals. It was sort of a shot in the dark at first when I did it, because I didn't have enough time to test like all my mic settings and stuff. And so I was like really close to my mic so you can hear my breathing the whole time. It was like really gross to me to listen back to when I was like re-editing re-editing it to post on YouTube, to when I was adding like the audio, the music audio on it. So it was really just gross to listen to hear my like breathing on it. It was just genuinely painful to listen to my own singing, but you know, I do want to get better at singing. I do want to improve and make at least a few covers. And that's a plan that I want to have. You're such a good singer. I like Bakamita. I like doing karaoke. It's, you know, it's in the blood. It's in my blood as a Filipino. You know, you gotta sing karaoke whenever there's a family gathering or there's a holiday. You gotta sing karaoke all the time. You know. Go Greggy. But yeah, I love it. I'm trying to think of other things I want to do. For sure karaoke. What else? I want to do something with chat, but I'm just not sure how much people would be there if I did something like a Gardic phone stream, but we'll see. I'll ask my friends to see if they want to join in. I don't know. We'll see. A game, probably a game. I want to try and do a game. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a Gartic phone stream, I'd love to do it. Or like a Jackbox thing. I'll probably ask Bob because he has Jackbox. I'll ask Bob if he can arrange that. Because I'm not going to buy Jackbox. We could do Jackbox. That would be really fun. What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'll probably like mull on it for like the rest of the week to see what I can think of. And then Jackbox is expensive, but I think Bob has a couple of packs for it. And then after that stream, not the same day, but like probably a few days or like the day after, since Umbra, my gen in Never Live, I'll hit affiliates at pretty much the exact same time. We're going to be doing a celebration stream together where we'll probably just be talking or just like playing games together. I don't know what we're gonna decide to do, but we're still gonna be talking about it. Not too sure, 100%, not just yet. But yeah. Now I'm just like running out of things to talk about. I've been yapping for an hour. Maybe I'll just go on for like another 30 minutes or an hour. So I'm just trying to get better at just like doing a just chatting stream. I need to get better at just like being able to talk with chat, even if there's like not a lot of people like in chat. Just being able to talk to myself, because that is a skill that a lot of streamers probably don't have. But I want to get better at yapping. Some people just have it like inherently. It's really impressive. It is so hard to speak. It's super hard. It's like, and it gets absolutely demotivated. And I'm very thankful for you guys, especially for like, sticking in chat and like talking as well. But sometimes I can understand why it gets like demotivating when there's no one in chat and you're just talking. But I think a good thing about that is to not look at chat a lot and just like let your mind run and just talk about what you want to talk about. If you have anything to talk about, that's just the first thing, is just to have a topic in your head. I know some people like to have like a notebook with them and just like write things down that they've... Oh no, agile time. Ooh, I get ads now. That's true. I'm an affiliate. I think you guys get 3-minute ads. It has been an hour, and you have been here for like the whole hour. So I'll wait. But yeah, no. Where's my train of thought? It's actually super hard. I started with it too. My God, you guys are just repeating each other. Jinx Eggy, you owe me 3 billion beers. Oh no, thank you. I don't drink. Yeah, you do. That's a lie. Add jail time, BRB. But actually, yeah, no, it gets demotivating sometimes to look at chat and see no one talking there, and see no one chatting sometimes when you're alone talking. It just feels like you're alone. But I think the best remedy to that is to just not look at chat as often and just let your mind run. And actually, yeah, I'm just getting back to the point where I was before I got like sidetracked. Yeah, I've talked to some other streamers. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys like my you guys like my alerts. I hate ads. Thank you for the sub. You are a founder. I want to get to that actually, because a lot of people have already subbed. So the founding badges are going away fairly quickly, but do not fret, because I do have custom sub badges that my wonderful friend and gen mate Mocha, I don't think he got the last one. I think there's 10, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're the 6th one, actually. Welcome back, Chris. And hello, Tinta, and hello, Comfy. So there's 4 more founding sub badges left, but I was saying that my wonderful, amazing, great friend and genmate, Mocha, actually made my sub badges and actually made the sub badges for all of Umbra, so Tinta as well, and herself. So if you're sad about not getting the founding sub badges, you will get a super cool custom sub badge made by Mocha. And oh, thank you for the sub, Chris. So that goes to 7, actually. That goes to 7 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. So there's 3 left, actually. But hold on, let me see. So I can actually show you guys the 1 month sub badge if I type in hello. You can see it right there. It's a little diamond. It's in the shape of one of my design motifs for my model. Is I have a lot of like golden diamonds on my model. See, look at that. Don't get distracted by anything else, by the way. And I just have like a few diamonds here, but yeah, it's all pixel art and made amazingly by Mocha. So shout out to her. Shout out to Mocha. If you haven't followed Mocha, please follow her. Please follow Mocha. But yeah. I have a real bad habit of nervously laughing after every sentence. I need to stop. I think it's cute. First Paro ad. Did I get the last one? No, you didn't. Poggers. Mocha the goat. Mocha is the goat. She was streaming today, actually. She was streaming Wuthering Waves, which is also a game I've been playing a lot of recently, just like grinding. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be playing it for now as much as I play that game, Wuthering Waves, just because I've pretty much completed all of the new stuff that they added to the in the updates. So I'm just waiting for like the next update to play like all the new story quests and stuff. So I'm just waiting for now, but I'll be playing more Wuthering Waves eventually. But she was playing that. Yeah, big shout out to Mocha. She did a lot of cool stuff. She's very talented as well. She did animations for a lot of other Neverlivers as well, including her own starting soon screen, which I have mentioned in my debut stream. But yeah, she's pretty cool. But yeah, I know. Trying to get better at yapping. But yeah, no. Yeah, some streamers have a notebook that they keep with them that they write in like cool events that happen within their week that they could probably talk about during their stream. But unfortunately for me, I don't go outside. I don't really interact with people and have cool things like that. That's actually super smart. I've seen some who do question of the day. That is a really good idea, actually. I might start doing that. You know, it's such a good thing to be able to learn from like people within the space on how, you know, they sort of remedy this thing, because it's just, you know, an age-old dilemma with streamers is just how to talk to stream, how to talk in stream. I mean, you know, that's a good one as well, which they do like a question of the day, you know, writing stuff down. Oh my god, thank you, Vanali, thank you. Oh my, can I shout you out, because I recently shouted out Mocha. Hello, Vanali, hello, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I am, thank you for trusting your community with me. I am Paro. I am a demon hunting mercenary, part of Neverlife, and also part of their 4th generation of talents known as Umbra. And if you guys didn't know who Vanali Azure is, they also run the TikTok account called Awesome VTuber Clips, which I got featured in last week, and along with 2 other Neverlife talents known as Comfy and Grimmy from Xlier. and it was such a wonderful opportunity for them to feature me on their TikTok page. I sent in a clip, they edited it, it was really cool. Thank you so much, Benali. Thank you so much, and I hope you had a fun stream. I think you were playing Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which one, but I remember seeing on your Twitter that you were playing Final Fantasy, right? I hope you had fun. Hope your chat had fun watching you. And thank you so much for the raid. And if you need to go and, settle down and rest up, I totally understand. I will keep your chat accompanied. What's the word? Occupied. What's the word? I'll keep your chat entertained, I think. There we go. But yeah, Benali's super cool, very talented editor. Totally go check them out, follow them as well. Keep them warm. They're not eggs. Final Fantasy 14, I think that is. That's 14, right? That's 14. I'm on Marvel Rivals now. Ooh, nice. Hope that's going well. Hope, you win your games. My little eggs. Hope you win your games. But yeah, everyone go follow Benali. Go follow them on their TikTok as well. Awesome VTuber clips. They probably have that linked on their channel. But yeah, they're very cool. Very talented editor. And they're a very cool person. But yeah, thank you so much, Benali. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I don't know what time it is of the day for you, but take care. My little eggs. My little eggs. I try so hard to comment on what's happening in my game and stuff, but I feel so awkward. That's not a bad way to go at it either. It's just like providing at least some sort of substance to your streams is just, it's probably better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Like I personally grew up, and you probably did as well. Like a lot of people did as well. Grew up on like Let's Players, and it's just like you try to copy what they did, and sometimes it doesn't like really translate well to streaming, just because the way Let's Players do it is not as like exciting and as poppy as a lot of popular streamers nowadays do it. But it's what you're used to seeing. But yeah, it genuinely takes like it genuinely takes so much confidence to have that sort of performance when it comes to streaming. Think like being like screaming like loud streamers like Tyson or like Speed or something. I can't. That is just like not my thing. And I think for a lot of people, there's quite a big demographic of viewers as well that just does not enjoy that sort of thing. So you'll be able to find your niche regardless of how you want. I mean, it's your channel. You don't have to, do any sort of thing any certain way. But what I mean is just like stick to what you're comfortable with, and just be consistent. And sometimes I do get self-conscious as well. Sometimes, and by sometimes I mean a lot. I get self-conscious a lot when it comes to this sort of thing. I just start doing voice impressions or start vocal simming. I've spent most of my life on YouTube Let's Plays. Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of my humor comes from like Oni plays and like Sleepy Cabin back in, even though that's not a Let's Play, it's like more of a podcast. But Sleepy Cabin, like Super Mega, Game Grumps, those guys, like that's like where I get my sort of like humor from, and how I just conduct comedy, or at least try to, because I'll probably never be as funny as Chris or like Eagle Raptor or Zach Hadel. Like I'll probably never be as funny as them, but I try to like have that sort of same comedy because I really enjoy and respect them as like content creators, and I try to emulate as much and try to mix that in with like VTubers I also really enjoy, like Mint Phantom and Doobie and like all those cool VTubers. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to bring something unique in this, just like not trying to fit in with a certain popular niche that's obviously gonna bring me a lot of viewers, because that's not how it works. Obviously, your viewers are gonna come naturally as long as you stay consistent. You're doing great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's just something I'm like sort of a little bit insecure about, and I understand. I understand it's sort of like an unjustified insecurity for that sort of thing, just because at this point in time I'm sort of like starting out, but at times I feel like I'm sort of a bit more restrained when it comes to I'm a bit more restrained in my humor and commentary when it comes to me just doing solo streams. And I'm not particularly calling out my friends, because they've said like you're sort of a different person when you're like on other people's streams versus when you're by yourself. And I've noticed that as well. And I'm like, I really enjoy being able to bounce off like other people during collab streams that I can't find a reason to do that in my own solo streams. But I don't know. It's just like I need to find like a balance of that, if that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm saying really makes sense, but I don't know. It's just been brought up like recently where I'm like, they're like, oh, you're a little bit like, you're a little bit more excitable when you're with like other people, and I'm like, yeah, I know. During my recent like Among Us collab, I was a bit more excited. I was a bit more like pumped and like energetic than I usually am compared to when I'm just streaming solo. And when I was like just chilling in Vico stream, even I was just a bit more like off the rails, a bit more unhinged. And I want to be like that in my own streams, but I feel a little bit more uncomfortable doing it, because I don't want chat to think that I'm like weird or anything when it comes to that. Just because I want to talk about certain things in my own streams, but I just never know how to bring it up where it's not weird. But a good friend of mine, Grimmy, just said, why don't you just say it? Like, no one's gonna tell you no in your own stream. Well, that's not what she exactly said, but that's what I felt like she said. And I'm like, you know what? You have a good point. Like, I totally get it. Like, that is what I should just do. Just to, if I want to say something, just say it, you know? Don't feel so scared. Just be more confident. You're doing amazing. You're the reason why I got into VTubing. Aw, yeah. I'm glad also, because like you're really enjoying it after like a few hiccups that you've had recently. I'm still happy that you're been wanting to go further into this whole VTubing thing, Eggy. I think it's also because you're comfortable with the people, so you can be more vulnerable. I don't know about vulnerable, but more open, I guess. Yeah. That is probably why I get so scared in collabs with more than like 4 people. I fall off so hard. I'm the opposite. I thrive in like a big group environment versus on my own. But I know that I'm not really an extrovert because I like to be by myself. But when I'm in a big group, I feel like I have a reason to be a lot more like unhinged. In a respectable way as well, right? Like, I have more of a reason to be able to, be more open in a big group. I like streaming with my friends because it's comfier, right? Real, or if it's with people I don't know very well, I can bounce off people much better than when I'm by myself. It feels so awkward. See, I totally get it. I totally get that with you, Chris, as well, because you are a when I watch your solo streams, you're like, you and me are like the same in that. And then when we're playing a game together, we're just like bouncing off each other and we're like doing all these like bits and stuff, and it's like a lot of fun. uh I can bounce off people much better. Yeah. Often I'll decline collabs because there's someone I don't know. It's so scary. There's been so many times, I'm not even fucking kidding you guys. There's been so many times where I would just come up with bullshit to get out of collabs just because I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. I don't know. And then when the collab day finally comes, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. My dog died. I can't collab. And they're like, oh, okay, no worries. It's just anxiety. I that's probably like a really bad way, but I've had done that a few times where I'm just like, I don't want to do it just because I'm like, I'm so anxious that I don't know how it's going to be like, and I don't think it's gonna go very well. But that's mainly just if it's a one-on-one collab. And if I don't know that person too well. But my upcoming collab with Grimmy, I know I'm just gonna be like super comfortable with that because Grimmy and I are pretty close friends. We're we're pretty tight. But if I'm having like a collab that's not in a group setting and it's just a one-on-one and I've just met the person and I'm like I'm decent friends with them, I'm acquaintances with them, you know, I'll still probably feel quite nervous in the beginning. Same. Hold on, let me read up. Comrade, it's hard to when you're joining a club, people just know each other and you're kind of just there. Exactly. Better word. Same, I'm not an extrovert, but I like being in a big group because I don't have to be the center of attention. Exactly. I feel that, dude. Social anxiety has made me make excuses out of things for so long. Fido really just got Bautista bombed. They're dead. What? Rest in peace, Fido. Fido? One-on-one are the worst for me because you can vibe with people off stream, but if they stream differently, if that makes sense. I definitely am a little bit different off stream than I am on stream. I think I'm a lot more like unrestricted off stream. I'm a bit more like contained when I'm streaming, as I've probably expressed. But I am working on that. I want to be more open with chat and like how I do stuff, because I think I've been seeing like a lot of different things, and I think this goes for just a lot of new VTubers, not just like male VTubers. Obviously, I'm not a male VTuber, I'm non-binary, but I get that sort of feeling as well because I am assigned male at birth. Right? So I get that sort of sentiment as well, where it's like male quote unquote VTubers feel like you know, they're not gonna get as much attention as female VTubers. So they're either going to be like a certain type of niche, and they're never gonna be like super confident with themselves. So I'm trying to like break the mold of me being super like contained within my own head and just like being as confident as I possibly can be. And it's not like it's not like female VTubers dominate the scene. I think it's a pretty solid 50-50 split, but it seems as though male VTubers or masculine VTubers fall into a more declining slope when it comes to how they perceive themselves and their popularity and how far they can go in content creation. So, you know, if they just had confidence, maybe it'll fix that. So if that gets out to a lot more people, you know, maybe that can change. You know, I had this one guy offer to play Payday 2, which is my motherfucker. I love Payday 2, and got upset at me live because we played on a difficulty They played on we played on a difficulty. Sorry, we played on a difficulty they wanted to play. It was awful. Huh? They got us. Why did they get upset at you? They got upset at me live. They got upset at you. Upset at you live? That's crazy. Like they just crashed out on you live? What? That's awful. Like I get being upset at somebody during a stream, but you shouldn't express that while you're live. You wait. You should absolutely wait until you go offline and say like, hey man, like I didn't like this thing that we did on stream, like, hey, like this made me feel uncomfortable, whatever. But to tell you that like live, that does not reflect well as to you as a person, because obviously you have no like self-restraint. If you're just gonna crash out on somebody or get upset at somebody, especially the person you're like collabing with live on stream, that's just very unprofessional. Like they have to fit into a type of, they have to fit in. Hello Sparky, hello, you're a first time chatter. How are you doing? I'm so happy that you got to catch one of my streams. How are you doing? Bro's yapping. I am yapping. We're a bit of a yapping stream today. Confidence as well as the drive to keep streaming itself is something I'm struggling with, but I'm working on it. Absolutely. Confidence is absolutely like the number one driving factor to really just enjoy streaming and content creation as a whole. Like if you don't have confidence, I don't know, you're cooked. You just really have to enjoy what you're doing and be content with what you have. And it's not a bad thing to be ambitious, but to be overly ambitious will lead to your own downfall. I'm 100% certain on that. It's like with video game development. It's like with game development, they call it like scope loss, right? So you work so hard on something and you keep adding new things before they're even realized. And it just loses the entire vision that you started off with, and it just never finishes. So then, you know, it falls off, you burn out. It's the same sort of thing. So like, if you keep focused on like, if you keep focused on like small milestones and you work hard to achieve those milestones, like every little bit, then I think it's gonna work out just fine, right? It's gonna work out just absolutely fine. I'm trying to think of it in that sort of way, and not just be like, I have to hit like 500 followers before the end of 2025, because you know what? That is an absolutely good possibility that's never gonna happen, and it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 years, and that's absolutely fine. And like I've reset many times as a streamer, and it's like, it's okay, right? It's okay to reset because I love streaming. I love making content. This is what I want to do, and I don't want to like lose that passion that I have. But sometimes resetting is a good thing. And one of my goals is to hit 500 followers in a year, which is a good goal. But I also have to think realistically. I know that if it's not gonna happen, it's gonna be all right. Like it's not a bad thing. But it's okay to set like ambitious goals like that. If you think you can do it, you can absolutely do it, right? I have faith. Okay, let me read up. You really inspired me to start streaming consistently again. Oh, I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I'm happy that I'm like sort of a inspiration to friends, even though like I myself sometimes struggle to think that highly of myself sometimes, but I'm happy that, you know, my friends get inspired to stream because of me, because that's fucking awesome. That's so cool. Like, what? Like, that's so fucking insane. I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. I've been lurky since debut. Aw, thank you so much, Sparky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure you've been also supporting all the other Never Livers as you do. You're an OG Never Live fan. Can't miss you. it's so hard for sure, especially if things go outside of your power of extreme, but it's just doing it is always the hardest. Yeah. Outside factors, obviously you can't control it. And it's absolutely okay if you feel demotivated because of these things, but picking yourself up the next day and like, you know, starting over and not letting that ruin your whole like view on wanting to stream and wanting to make content is great. I think because there are days where it will get better, you know. It's like with anything. Exactly. Yep. I felt that burnout until recently. That's why I almost redid my entire stream setup. Exactly. I think you can do it, bro. I have faith. You got this, dog. We got faith. But having ambitions is okay. And if it seems too scary, you can always set smaller goals to make you feel even more accomplished. Par, you inspired me. Oh, thank you, you guys. Really appreciate it. You know, I almost actually... Oh my god, this is embarrassing to say. I almost cried during my debut because it was like the most people I've seen during my streams. And it was like it was a very heartfelt moment because it was like I've been working like so hard to I've been working so hard, like all of Umbra and all of Neverlive have been working like really hard to oh boy. But no, I know. And I just want to see like everyone like I just want to see everyone succeed and be the best that they can be, you know. Oh, I fucking teared up there. Hold up. Let me just collect myself. Oh, but thank you for the follow, Double X. Thank you so much. They might be a freak, but they're the sweetest freak. Oh, thank you guys. It's okay to cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry on stream. It's just a gorilla stream. Why would I cry in a gorilla stream? It's not even a special event, guys. I gotta cry when it's a special event. I gotta save that, bro. No, but it really means a lot to me. Everyone in Neverlight means a lot to me, and I wanna work hard to have all the goals that I've set for myself all these years realized, and maybe even help all my friends or a lot of my friends achieve their goals as well. So it means a lot to me. Ooh, I need to get some water. I didn't get any water for myself before I started stream, but I'm just gonna also, this like music in the background is not helping. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I love Rob Daniel. It's a good musician. But yeah. The song's over. But yeah, no, I have so much things planned in the future, and yeah, I have a bad history of just getting burnt out. So working on one big project at a time is what I've been trying to focus on. So I'm able to see that, you know, I can have something out for, you know, as proof that I did something, right? I don't know. But yeah. Who's cutting the onions right now? The vibes of the conversation versus the meme on the screen is... I forgot I had that meme up. Try to take it down. I think I'll leave it up. This freak is getting sappy over here. I know. That's off brand. I gotta stop being sappy. It's off brand, guys. It always turns like this. Whenever I do like just chatting streams, I get a little bit savvy, but it's like the worst it's been because I actually almost cried. My goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's because you're inspirational and we love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that doesn't change. Not how you guys view me, but how I sort of think of myself currently, right? Do you need some hot men pictures to cheer you up? It works for me every time. I wouldn't mind. Why not? What the hell? Why not? Damn, talking about this shit, like with like with like Philip with like what is with like sad Filipino music playing in the background is not it. We gotta play something else. We gotta play something else. A cool idea I've been having for since a little bit before debut is I've been wanting to reach out to a lot of Filipino VTubers and by extension content creators, but mainly VTubers, just because they've been a big inspiration to me, and I'm trying to insert myself into the community a lot more, into that sort of like demographic a lot more, and I'm trying to think of ways to sort of put myself out there. Obviously, I don't live in the Philippines, so it's a little bit harder just because of the time zone, and they're active at different times. Obviously, it's like a 12 or 14 hour difference. But I fucking love Zakta Budlo. Beanie beanie. But no, so I was thinking one of the two main ideas that I've had is to draw a YCH where I saw this in a different post where it's like it had like different YCH characters, and they're all numbered, and then they were like, if you want to join here, you comment the number you want me to draw your character in, and I'll just pick from like what I think is like the coolest VTuber, whatever, right? I can't find that post anymore, otherwise I will credit that person, but my dumbass didn't bookmark it, so at this point I'm like sort of stealing their idea, but I'm not really stealing their idea, but but it's a cool idea. I want to do it, and it'd be cool if it was in like a sort of like a tambayan scene, where it's like tambayan is just like a hangout scene of like different Filipino VTubers, and they're like by a tindahan. A tindahan is like a corner store in the Philippines, tindahan, and they're like doing things like I don't know, eating street food or like eating snacks or just hanging out, like going home from school in like traditional like Filipino school uniforms. I think that'd be really fucking sick. That's kind of my idea on it. But my other idea is to do like an OPM song cover where it's a bit more ambitious, but I try to. Here's my two ideas for this. How I want to do this. I want it to be a collaborative project. This is once I make friends with other Filipino VTubers and they want to be open enough to sing on this cover, or I get some Never Livers to sing a translated version of this song, and we do like a mashup of like English or like Japanese and like Tagalog and like I don't know, Spanish, and it's like a Filipino song, but it's like translating like 4 languages. I got this idea from Kichan, who did a Basilia cover from the band Sunkist Lola, and it's like Filipino, English, Korean, and Japanese. So I had that idea, but it's a little bit more ambitious. Paro teaches Tagalog stream. I would love to. My Tagalog isn't really great. I don't speak it a lot. Obviously, since I live in Canada, I speak English a lot more, but I am quite fluent. I don't know about teaching it, but it'll have to be a prepared stream. Absolutely. You should do streams where you don't speak English to start it off too. I should do that. That's a good idea. I've been thinking about that too. Don't worry, it's a common thing. I wouldn't count as stealing. Yeah, I think so. Upvote. That would be so cool. Like clips of Filipino VTubers singing. It's more like they send like raw vocals, and then I send that off to a mixer, and then they mix their vocals, and then I put it all together, and then it'll be like a cool collaborative work. But that is a little ambitious, I'm gonna admit, but it might be cool if I can make friends with other Filipinos. We can learn Tagalog together, Papa. That would be cool. We should do it. We should do it, Eggy. We should do it. Seabass. Hello, Seabass. Hello. I barely saw you because you share the same color as Eggy in my chat. But hello, Seabass. How are you doing? Hiya. And hello, Devastator. How are you doing? Sounds awesome. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Seabass. And hello, Devastator. Hope you're doing good. Both ideas are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is my color purple? Your color's like a magenta. Guys, Aggie's colorblind, so unfortunately, she's weaker than a lot of us. This is such a good song. This is I actually never heard of this. I don't listen to a lot of these artists in this playlist, but it's He Got by Arthur Neri. You're colorblind. You've confirmed this. You're colorblind. Totally not colorblind, by the way. Totally not colorblind. Totally not color. I'm doing good. Wish I could help, but I only know how to speak English, and I'm sadly booked with projects. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. But I hope you enjoy my streams, and just tune in when you can. Really appreciate it. But hopefully you're not stressing yourself out with all these projects. Hopefully you're keeping it loose, keeping it funny. Absolutely. Don't burn yourself out. I don't know if these are like personal projects or like school projects, but regardless, hopefully you're taking care of yourself. Absolutely. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate all the lurkers and all the people who stop by, and just like even the people who just like stop by and say hi once and then lurk. That's awesome. That's absolutely so cool. I really appreciate that so much, y'all. There's a lot of streamers who just like just take that for granted. It's really strange to me to see on Twitter. They're like, oh, this is an example because this was from someone who commissioned me quite a while ago, and they were on like a tirade on their Twitter. They were a streamer, so they were a VTuber as well, so they were on a tirade on Twitter. I'm not gonna call them out, but this is just like disgusting behavior, so I think they should get kind of called out for it. But they were like, if you're just gonna say hi and nothing else, don't even bother like chatting. Like, don't even bother coming to the streams. Like I want someone to talk to on in chat. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Why would you say that? They had this whole thing on their Twitter, and after seeing that, I just blocked them because it's just like, why would you say that? I think it's just known that lurkers are like I remember this, yeah, because I shared this guy in the Neverlive server, and I'm like, guys, please block this dude. they commissioned me, but I refunded them and everything, and I just don't want to work with them anymore if they're gonna act like this. If they're the type of person to like act like this, because you can't be picky with like the people that you watch, the people that watch you. I mean, and if you're gonna be ungrateful like that, then probably you don't deserve to have an audience, right? So it's just gross. Like you can't expect people to, and it's not my place to judge how people do content, but at least have substance if you're gonna say this sort of thing. But watching their streams, they don't talk. They just play a game, and the only time they talk is when they read chat, but they don't even like continue a conversation. So it's like, what does chat even comment about in the first place? So if you're gonna say this, at least give chat something to talk about, right? It's really strange. Anyways, it's projects for my streams. That's awesome. I hope they're going well. Hopefully hopefully they're gonna be great once they're out. That's such an insane thing to say. It's so icky. It's so ungrateful. I remember this. They're so dumb. I know what you mean. People can't be picky because a lot of people support by lurking others. Exactly. And it's like, it takes a lot of time out of someone's day to even talk. So like, you gotta be grateful for that. If people are taking time out of the day to talk to you on your stream, then you should be grateful, right? You should be thankful for just one viewer. Some people are just so icky. It's so weird. Even just one viewer is someone who's taking time out of their day to support you. Forever grateful for lurkers. Absolutely, you should be. I think it's like a rule of thumb. That's just like the golden rule. Just don't be mean to your lurkers. I mean, don't be mean to anybody, but especially like if you're a streamer, don't be mean to your lurkers, because that is like the backbone of your community. I saw a tweet recently where someone made a redeem for their lurkers called a quiet hello, and it's such a good. I saw that you retweeted that actually, and you were like, I should add that. That's a good idea. It was like, the redeem was like, yeah, it was a quiet hello. If they didn't wanna say anything in chat, but it was like, the terms were like, this is a hello, but I won't like read it out. I won't call it out at all because I respect like your silence or something. I think that's super cool, especially since I know that some people in chat might feel a little bit of anxiety or a little bit nervous when streamers like say, "Hi, how are you doing?" Because I understand that could be a little bit much to put you on a spotlight like that, like for a brief moment. So that's absolutely a really cool idea to have. I think a lot of other streamers should adopt that as well. It's so smart, and I love how accommodating it absolutely is. Super accommodating. I feel like pressured when streamers call them out too. Exactly. So this is good for the people who don't really want that sort of attention, and just they want to do something to feel like they're known, but they don't really want to be perceived. You know what I mean? Chatters can be shy and don't want to be called out or talked to, but still want their presence. So exactly, that's perfect for them. That's absolutely perfect. That is a really cool idea. This streamer has it right in the bag, I think. That streamer has it right in the bag. Axe, you know what's crazy? Other than Rainy mentioning the meme on the corner, you're the first one to even ask that. No one even acknowledged this in the corner the whole like 2 hours. That's one of these things. I had it up since the Among Us stream, but yeah, that is a good question. But would you continue forwards or backwards? I didn't even see that. You just like blocked that out. That's crazy. So this is of me and my good also robot friend Sariel, who is part of Neverlive and part of Syndicate, the second generation of talents in Neverlive. And it's so funny. It's so funny because I think it was Jimmy in my chat last night. he was like, Mr. Footlong over here, and I'm like, you know what? I would say hell yeah, but I'm pretty sure 16 inches is a bit longer than a foot long, so that's extremely disrespectful. Put some respect on my name. I'm Mr. 16 inches. So the question of the day is, as you know, as proposed by Compy earlier, you know, because they were saying that sometimes streamers do questions of the day to start off their to have as a conversation piece. You are 8 inches deep inside Sariel, while Paro is 16 inches deep inside you. Which route are you taking? Continue forwards or backwards? Raw, next question. That's the only right answer. Raw, next question. Yeah, 16 is like superhuman. 16 is crazy, by the way. How did you not see that? There were just too many words, so I just read. So I just said pretty pictures. That's a funny picture. I'm glad you guys found it funny. I didn't make this, by the way. This is made by a chatter from SARS community. So, shout out to them. I'm not sure who exactly it is, but I'm not sure if they want to be like credited directly. But this is not a meme made by me. This is someone from SARS community, and I just liked it a lot, and I just kept it up. But yeah, Raw, next question. Proc is literally so cool, though. Get tits and a prostate? I thought only Markiplier could do that. Look, I'm just trying to be closer to God, really. I'm just trying to be as close as I can to Markiplier. Is Markiplier not God, guys? Markiplier not God? Yeah. So Chris says, Raw, next question. Is this, that's a Tumblr post I stole? My say so ear is more like Milkiplier, right? Wait, did you make this? Double X? No, you didn't. Did you? It's a Tumblr post I stole? Question mark? Eggy, please, the adults are talking. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure Eggy's older than you. Wait. I'm not sure how old you are, Chris. So I'm not going to comment on that. Can I post links to chat? I don't think so. But you can post them in my Discord. You can post them on my Discord. My Discord link is linked below. Who the fuck pinged me? Oh. Yeah. Hold on, let me just give you perms. Oh, Sparky joined. Thank you for joining, Sparky. This is a good time for me to probably set up my Discord server after stream. Because I've been putting it off so much because I really hate dealing with Discord bots, and I cannot ask people to do it for me because it is my own server. So, since people are probably gonna start joining now, I should probably start setting it up soon so that it's like auto rolls as soon as they join, they get like, you know, verified, whatever. But yeah, send it in the Discord. I gave you guys perm so you can probably see all the channels. She is. I'm about to be 25. Yeah, she's a little bit older than you. My collection grows. Yeah, I don't know if you have. Actually, I think Sparky is in. What is this? Hold on, let me see. I just clicked on the Tumblr link. Okay, I'm just gonna read it out. Because I'm not logged into Tumblr. Trans women are literally cool. So trans women are literally so cool. They get tits and a prostate. I thought only Markiplier could do that. I need to stop posting after taking my sleep meds. Jesus Christ. Hey guys, we don't have to RB. What's RB? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've used Tumblr. I don't use Tumblr, so I don't know what RB means. RB this reblog. There we go. Reblog this post. Like we can keep it to ourselves. We can't let this post not be reblogged. Rebate, that's a different thing. Can I have this Supreme Commander quirk? Perm? No. You made it. You made it. It's your fault, buddy. Happy Markiplier Tits and Prostate Day. Do not make this a thing. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Thanks for sharing that. But okay, it's so cool. They get tits and a prostate? I thought only Markiplier could do that. Guys, I'm pretty much Markiplier. Discord bots suck. I hate Discord bots so much, you guys. Midlife crisis. My collection grows. How, Sparky, are you in all the Neverlivers Discords? Even all of Umbra's? Because you've been a long time mod for Grimmy, right? Sparky is a Grimmy mod. That is true. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like this, but this is cool. As I was saying, the communal wife, as Sparky calls herself, as coined and self-appointed by Sparky herself, she is the communal wife. I don't know where she said this. I don't know where she. I think this was in a Vico stream I was in. She's like communal wife, and I read it as communist wife, and I'm like, hell yeah, our wife. Roblox, it could be Roblox. Rain has been trying to get all their friends to play Roblox with them, and it's been semi-successful. They got Vico to play, they got Grimmy to play, they got Mystic to play, but they're trying to get a lot more people to play Roblox with them. So, you know, if you're looking for someone to play Roblox with, Rain is the person to go to. My good friend Rain Live on Twitch. They're always trying to play Roblox with somebody. Par Roblox horror stream when? Unironically, a good Roblox game can be so fun. Dude, Roblox games are like kind of, I don't know why I don't play Roblox. Speaking of horror games, what is that like Filipino like horror game that like literally everyone and their dog has been playing? It's Hapunan. Yeah, you're like Hapunan. You're a street vendor that sells like balut, which is like fertilized duck eggs, hard-boiled duck eggs, and you also sell like chicharon and all that stuff. I wanna play it on stream. I'm gonna play it on stream sometime. But Hapunan. Saya, thank you so much for the sub, Saya. You are founder number 8, it seems like. Thank you so much for the sub. Also, Saya is super cool, you guys. They have a super cool model. I was totally not lurking and stalking them in their Twitter and their streams for like the past couple of days because I think their model is super fucking cute. I commented on one of their posts. They're like, I said, your model reminds me, and I'm such a big fan of this anime, your model reminds me of, what's her fucking face? The character from Blue-Eyed Samurai so much because of, like, the art style that their model artist has, and it's just like, it's so pretty. I think it's the red tinted glasses and like the black hair, but it's a really pretty model. But yeah, shout out. Thank you, Saya, for the sub, and congratulations on becoming the 8th founder. Super cool. I'll watch Case will play. But yeah, no, I want to play Hapunan, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be super cool and fun and awesome and sick. I haven't looked at it. I'm trying not to spoil it for myself, but I've seen some clips and it's super funny looking. I'm gonna show that Balutman a real higop. Wait, are you AKA, are you Filipino as well, Saya? AKA, I will put Suka on that thing. Are you Filipino as well? Hold up. Are you for reals? That's crazy. That's awesome. What? I didn't know you were Filipino. Wait, did I miss this? Did I absolutely miss this like important detail when I was like stalking you for like the last 5 days, which I totally wasn't doing? Ui, Philippines. Paro, can I get a Brazilians shout out? Yo, shout out to Brazilians. Shout out to Brazilians. I love Brazilians, bro. Their greatest export is Brazilian Miku, Bossa Nova, and football. I want to go to Brazil one day. I'm not gonna lie. Brazil looks like a vibe to go. It is a vibe to go to. It's. I want to go. I want to visit Brazil. Let's go to Brazil. You know, all the Brazilians are always saying, "Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil." You know. And you know what? I want to go to Brazil. So, in the future, Paro will be in Brazil. You're the first person to ever mention Bossa Nova who's not Brazilian. I love you. Really? Isn't Bossa Nova like the thing from Brazil? I genuinely don't know how to pronounce Brazilian names. But it's like Gilberto, I think. Gilberto. I'm sorry if I butchered that so badly, but that guy makes cool songs. I fuck with his songs. Gilberto, Joe Gilberto, Joao, Joao, Joe. I don't think it's Joao. Shamwow, Joao. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Brazilians. They're cool. They are the most. I think the connection is. I remember Axe sending this meme to me like a long time ago, or just like tagging me in this meme. It was like Brazil is the most Asian country in Latin America, and the Philippines is the most Latin country in Asia. So that's the connection that we have, which is super cool. I love Brazil. Oh yeah, that's true, Chris. You are Portuguese, so you would know how to say that. It's like Joe, but Joe. How do you even Romanize the ow? I don't know. I need to teach you how to pronounce Brazilian names. We are literally cousins. We're literally you're Portuguese. I'm not sure to what extent Chris can speak Portuguese, but I think ethnically, yeah, they are Portuguese. They're Canadian. I don't mean to dox you, but you're so Portuguese. You're so Portuguese. Fucking that Markiplier. Can you actually? That's cool, Chris. I'm not fluent, but I can speak enough to get by. We're going global. I didn't know Chris can speak Portuguese. That's awesome. With my family and stuff, I can. Oh, wait. Does that mean your parents can speak Portuguese like fluently? Paro, can you say arrombado? Arrombado. Grimmy loves that word. We're going global. Let MC solidarity in the chat right now, right? I love all my Latin American buddies. You're so Portuguese. What's arrombado? Do you roll your R's in Portuguese? Arrombado. What does that mean? Tell me what that means. I know Grimmy says that a lot. She says a lot of like Portuguese phrases to me sometimes. Whenever I speak to her in Tagalog, but arroz caldo. Hold on, let me allow that. Dude, I love arroz caldo. Great. I love fucking arroz caldo and all that shit. My mom can practically speak Portuguese, and my dad was born there. Oh, that's awesome. Arrombado means like a person who's been railed and asked really hard. Really? You have a word for that? That's crazy. That's so specific. Like someone who just likes to take it up the ass? Is that, dude? Portuguese is such a beautiful language. I love that. Portuguese is such a beautiful language. She can speak it. She can speak it fluently. I meant. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What the heck? We have words for a lot of things. Oh, teach me one more. Teach me one more. So we have arrombado, which is someone who likes to take it up the ass or who's been railed in the ass really hard. So they probably can't walk or nothing. I can teach some Filipino. Brazilian Portuguese and Portugal Portuguese can differ, so the same words might mean completely different things. So did you know what arrombado means, Chris? Let me think of one. Okay. To all my Filipino viewers in the chat, tell me your favorite Filipino curse word in the chat right now. Do you like supot? Do you like tarantado? Do you like haliparot? Do you like putang ina? Do you like gago? What do you like, chat? I've heard that with how I like Beck. I think a lot of people do. I've heard that a lot of people have. Oh well, not a lot. What am I saying? Brazilian Portuguese is a lot more popular and more widely spoken than Portugal Portuguese. It's just because there's a lot more Brazilians in the world. I think that's true. Puki ng ina. Puka ng ina. Wait, say that again. Like Beck. A putang ina. Nakakaputang ina. Tayo'y lumilipad. At ako'y iniwan mo sa ere. What does that mean? That means like your mother's a bitch, or like your bitch mom. Puta just means like whore or something, like your whore mom. Ina means mom, mother. Ina ama means father, but ina means mother. So putang ina means whore, your whore mother, like, or just whore. Yeah, puta just means like puta, puto. I think that applies for a lot of like Latin. We definitely got that from the Spaniards. That definitely carried over. Puta, puto. It just means like motherfucker or like whore or like bastard. We got that from like Spanish people. Worse in Portuguese too. Let's not say so. Yeah, that's right. I'm moving back and forth as fast as possible. Thank you, 9up. Thank you. You're the second person to answer. Shout out to you and Chris for answering this. Chris said raw next question, and you said moving back and forth as fast as possible. You're so fucking awesome for that. Words in Portuguese too. Yeah, we have. Yeah, how did we get puto, which is a curse word in Spanish? How did Filipinos end up making a I guess it's a pastry or like a rice cake with the same name? We call so we have this food, we have this like rice cake in the Philippines made with like rice flour, and it's like in the shape of a little cupcake, and with a square of cheese on top. It's really tasty, but we called it puto for whatever reason. But we also have this other pastry in the Philippines called mamon, which is, I think it means dumbass in Spanish, or like idiot, or like something worse than that. But for whatever reason, Filipinos just love making tasty, delicious pastries and naming them the worst things. It's derived from Malay. Is it? Puto? Really? That's crazy. For some reason, I don't believe that. For some reason, I think Filipinos did it out of spite against Spanish people, against the colonizers, but that remains to be seen. I don't know if that's factually correct or historically correct, but I feel like they would do that. Also, I think the word for young girl in Portuguese can mean whore in Brazil. Really? What's young girl in Portuguese? In Portugal, Portuguese. Eggy fact. Has negative context. No? Oh, I don't know. Guys, shut up. Shut up. The Portuguese people are speaking. Negative context. Does that mean that's the word that means young girl? I remember that much. It means whore basically. Oh. Damn, I'm learning so much Portuguese. Rapariga? Rapariga? I don't know if I said that right. But I didn't say anything awful. Sorry, I just realized how quiet it was, so I just started playing music. That's crazy. So the word for young girl in Portuguese means whore in Brazilian Portuguese. The first R is kind of pronounced like a phlegm H, like French H, or like how French people like do that shit with their mouth when they say shit, like. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. Kinda. Sorry. So it just sounds like I'm throwing up. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trying. I'm gonna stop. I'm embarrassing myself here. That's enough. That's enough out of me. That's enough out of me. That's cool though. Damn, I learned so much Portuguese. Damn. But yeah, you guys, I think actually it's been about 2 hours. I didn't plan this to be a long stream, but I think I'm gonna end stream. Oh, you're so Portuguese. But I think I'm gonna end stream now actually. I want to do a fairly short yapping stream. I think 2 hours is definitely enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys did, but we got a little bit sappy. We got a little bit real. We got a little bit funny. You know how it is. I think I made some great progress. Being able to yap. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for all the lurkers as well. Sorry for calling you out like that. But we will be raiding into. I know my lovely Never Livers are live right now playing Fast Food Sim. I think there's a bunch of them. Yeah, I don't have any personal 7TV emotes set, but I can definitely add that. But tomorrow I'll be streaming Nier Automata, and then hopefully I'll have my Discord server all set up, and I'll post some more stuff about like my affiliate celebration stream next week, and like the Umbra collab for affiliate celebration the coming days. But yeah, thanks so much, you guys. Stick around, we're gonna raid somebody. We have a lovely selection of lovely people we can raid into. Rain is live. Let's raid Rain. Let's raid Rain live. We love that guy. They're very comfy. They're a very comfy streamer. I love them. They're cool. They're awesome. Give them some love. Give them some follows as well if you guys haven't followed them. But yeah, I really enjoyed streaming, just yapping and not really doing anything. This is nice. I've made some progress with that. I think I am a more confident liver. Rain Live is live playing Fast Food Simulator with Comfy, Agent Mystic, Grimmy, and Vico. So go say hi to Rain, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.